Hey, this is Ben Solomon, and welcome to this episode of the Techno Leadership Show. In this episode, I'm just going to reiterate some of the things that I've probably mentioned in various episodes spread out throughout the 4 seasons. And that is what true leadership is all about. True leadership is all about making sure that your people are cared for. You're there to support them and help them do their best work, which means unblocking blocks that are put in place by others in the organization, or the blocks that they've hit due to lack of resources, lack of time, lack of support, whatever it might be. Finding ways to solve those aspects of the problem and allowing them the freedom to do the work the way they feel it should be done based on the governance frameworks and constraints that you've set. As a manager or executive leader, your job is to ensure the strategy is understood by everyone, where we're heading is understood by everyone, i.e. the vision. The constraints are understood by everyone, i.e. what amount of time we have, resources we have, systems, access to systems or platforms that we have, and then what governance frameworks the organization has in place that we need to follow. Once that's done, give your people the freedom to be able to do the work the best way they can do it. Let them figure out the how. You show them the what and why, and let them figure out the how. And if and when they don't have a full understanding of how, what they're thinking should be the solution, and what the what and why that you've defined can match, they'll come and talk to you. And it's then your job to work with them to figure out how that'll work together. But in most cases, most people who've come to that point where they understand what their role is, they keep themselves updated with what's going on in the industry, they know what the best practices are. You always feel free to sort of go and say, is that really the best practice? Is that the best way to do it? You can challenge them, and challenging them means that it gives them the opportunity to rethink things and grow as a person, as well as provide the best possible outcome for the business. But sitting there and telling them how things should be done is not leadership. It's not even management. It's that micromanagement of command and control, saying this is how I want it done. And it's not about you. It's not about any one person in particular. At the end of the day, what we do is for the outcome that the organization is looking to achieve with the capabilities that we have available. And when we don't have the capabilities, we look at contractors, outsourcing, all of those aspects to get certain projects and things done. So leadership is all about being in the front, protecting your people from the difficult customers, difficult people in the organization, while supporting them and helping them to figure out what their best strengths are, what their best role in any project, and provide the space there for people to be able to come and do their best work, give them the space to be able to learn and grow, give them the opportunity and the resources to be able to grow personally and professionally, and understand them and their strengths and their weaknesses so that you can delegate appropriately in a way that they can do their best work and find fulfillment in the organization and want to be a part of that team, want to cohesively work together to reach the outcomes that are required for the business to flourish and for them to also flourish as people. It's a mutual relationship. At the end of the day, the organization wants certain outcomes. We have certain capabilities within our team, and we find that bridge And the job of a leader is to be that bridging person who goes, yep, you can do these aspects of this project because that's your strength, and this other person can do this bit. Both of you work together to achieve that outcome, and it gets done better, rather than just saying, look, that's your platform, you just do it yourself, sort of thing. It doesn't always work, because the things that need to be done for the project to succeed may not always be the strengths of the person that is in charge of the platform. So as a leader, you're at the front, guiding them towards a vision, guiding them towards that bigger purpose that gives the customers of your organization the best possible outcome, internal customers the best possible experience, as well as fulfillment and enjoyment of doing that work for your staff members as well. So hopefully that gives you some a different perspective on leadership and how you can be the best possible leader that you can be. And you are unique. You have your own uniqueness to bring into that leadership, and understanding yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, your skills, and all of those sort of things helps you bring the best possible leadership outcomes out of you as possible. I wish you all the best in your journey as a tech professional, manager, and leader. If you like this episode, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button to be notified of future episodes as they're released. I look forward to talking to you in a future episode.